What's up, everybody? And we got a box. Crate Club. Now this is the quarterly edition of the Crate Club, and they just started doing this for the last year or so. And I think this one's the private one or something like that. So it's not really that big, but it's got some cool stuff in it. But anyway, let's get into it. And we're gonna use the Bastion. If I can get in between there. All right. There we go. This is what we're going to see. Yes. Oh, this is, yeah, it is Captain. Crate Club Captain. Now this is a spoiler alert, so I'm not going to look at that till the end. But all right, look at this. Southern Survival, the Caribbean. Oh, check that out. 2-pack, walking carabiners. So these are actually weight-bearing carabiners. So all the cheap ones you get and everything else that don't hold weight and everything else, these actually do. I'm actually kind of happy to get those. That's pretty cool. Because like if you want to, you know, I don't know, tie something off, go down, well, we're not going to do what he's going to do, obviously. But if you're going to do that, then, well, this is what you need. But if you want to descend like a hill or something like that, then this is probably what you need. Got a little locking one there. And then clips back in, and then seat to go down a hill or go down a ravine or something really steep. This is something you could probably trust. You know, and there's all the specs for it. So, that's pretty cool. I like having those. I got a couple more and I like them. Alright, so next we find, what the hell is this? A Gtfo wrist strap. I don't know what this is. Maybe a battle box. Okay. So apparently you know who's helping Crate Club out. Oh. I've seen this before. This is a wrist-made window breaker. Alright, that's cheesy as hell, but the idea behind it is you have it on your wrist. So apparently you're supposed to wear this all the time. So if you get stuck in water, then the idea is you do that and you pop your window. Unless you have laminated front windows, then you're kind of hosed. But you can go out the back with it though. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna lose that before I ever even see a use for it. Oh, we got so many good things in here right now. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we'll go for this one. Gerber. Not the best naming knives, but not the worst naming knives. Crap, it's not even a knife. What the hell? Oh, this is one of them AR tools. Alright, this thing's confusing as hell. I've seen it before. Not really sure what use it will have or does have, but any tool in any situation has a use. So you got your little rubber grommet, and you have bits in here. I can't even get them out. Dun, 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 dun. And come out. But usually they got foot points in there and stuff like that. So you have a couple little Torx bits and everything else that they go right in there. So now this thing is kind of funny because you're like all trying to turn it and everything else. It literally pulls apart, but it's harder than crap to do it because it's held in by magnets. See that one right there? That's what's holding it, is magnets. And you gotta get them separated just enough. There you go. See, there's the magnet. And this one, gotta get it. There you go. And then you can index it to whatever you need. So if you need a buffer wrench, there's your buffer wrench. You need that 7mm, there's a 7mm. You need a 1/2 inch one, there you go. You need your carbon scraper, there it is. And then this one has, you know, A2 sight post tube on it. All that good stuff. And then you got a little 3/4 inch. Yeah. It's kind of, I guess, gimmicky, but it could have a purpose, but I'm still trying to figure out what that one is, because it's a pain in the ass to have. But then it all just clips right back together. Such as so. It's very small and compact. That's Gerber. Now I have a choice to make, because both of these are pretty looking cool. Anything with that on it. Oh, what the hell's in the bottom? Oh crap. Alright. We'll do that one later. Now this, I'm new to. I've heard about some of the products in there. In, what's this one? The accuracy oil. I've heard about that. And it's like meant for older guns. It basically is like an oil that mines your gun. The more you shoot it, and then it kind of like fuses in there, like a cast iron pan and stuff like that. It makes it smoother, it makes it slicker. And they say it's supposed to actually help out your accuracy. But how long do you have to shoot it? I don't know. But that's kind of what it is. That's the only thing I know about this. Everything else, I don't even know. But we got that. What do we got here? What do we got? We got the modern Spartan system, the spray oil, accuracy oil. That's the one I heard about. I think that's the one you put in your barrel, and like when you're cleaning it and you're doing a lube on it, you put that one in there, and then as the heat kind of does its thing from the rounds, it makes it tighter and tighter and tighter. So and I got a couple old Marlins I like to use it on. So then what we got? We got the carbon destroyer. Don't know what that does or how it works. And then we got the copper and lead destroyer. So don't really know how that one works either. And crystal clear. Never heard of that one either. But we got a spray pump. What's this guy? This is Spartan Accuracy Grease. Okay. Well, we have to try some of this stuff out. I don't know. This is all pretty cool. I like gun cleaning stuff. I like stuff that works and makes my gun slick. And yeah, we're gonna have to try this one out. That's pretty cool. So we got that. Nice. Like it. All right. So now we got this guy. How do you ignore this in a box? It's like a damn scorpion with two tails or something. I don't know. So what is it? I have no idea. Instructions. We don't need those right now. Oh, I know what this is. Hold on. Yep. Exactly what this boy is. I know. This is a Skinner. Or, yeah, it's a Skinner. So, if you're field dressing, you're doing anything, that's what all these blades are for. This is a game Skinner. And it's actually a pretty robust one, good one. So essentially, all these blades that they gave you, And you can see the profile on. They're locked up. They're like razor blades. So you would put this on here and you'd have your skinner. Well, except you have to add this to it. Now this has a couple little things to it. So you unscrew it. There's a screwdriver for undoing your bolts to apply your blade. Give it some nut. And then the blade sits in there. So that being said, you have that, you slide it in there, and this guy goes right over the top. Oh wait, I think I did it backwards. Hold on now. There you go. Now it fits it. So now, imagine your blade is there, and now you have the skinning. You have this tool, you have that, and you can do everything else. But then, I think, yeah, here it is. Got a little secret compartment over here. And that's where they provide, if I can get it out, and that's where all your extra screws are for this guy. So if you're out in the field and then you accidentally strip it out or do something stupid with the screw, you still have one. And that screws back down. And then you have a little shield or sheath for it that obviously it's too far in there. But if you had a blade on it, then something like that, yeah. It would sit there and you could put it in your pack. So that's pretty cool. But now we have what, a couple of those. They gave us all those. And then at the bottom, you have a 5-inch one, which is extremely longer. And you have a saw blade for it. Really? Skin and saw. Gotta love deer hunting. That's what I do. And then of course you have your card for getting more of it or replacing it. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really not a big fan of like the replaceable blade ones and stuff like that, but I know they have their purpose, I know they work, and I know if you leave them like this, then one, they're never going to be rusty, they're never going to be corroded when you want to go to use them. Yes, you can use one, then, you know, later on it might be rusty, but I don't know, I kind of like it, and at the same point in time, I just think it's frivolous, but it's cool to have, you know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut myself once or twice with it, but it is what it is. I like it. And who the hell makes this thing? I forgot. Damn it. Oh, it's Raptor. Raptor Razor. It's a Raptor Razor. I've heard of those before. And this is the Mono, whatever they call it. Pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. So we got that. We got all those blades, which I'm pretty sure they're not cheap, but we'll find out because they don't give us a price list with all this. You know, you got your supply drop instructions. Pause and see how your feet fit. This is, yeah, that's it. That's all right. And then of course we got the Raptor Razor. So it is what it is. But that's Crate Club. They're kind of stepping it up a little bit. Still kind of being cheesy, but battle boxes involved on that one. And this, well, I don't know. is what it is. You know, you throw it into an A2 stock or something like that, it's there, but I don't know. I like it. And these are always useful, always helpful. You always know you can trust them. So, pretty cool, not too bad. You always get a little give and take, but all in all, not so bad. I like it. So if you like it, you want to see more, you want to see stuff tested out, like, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.